Greetings, welcome to the next video of this channel. The Big Ships mod will add functional sea vessels to Minecraft, on which you can travel with friends. There are places for many players on these ships. You can store items in chests, transport mobs, and even install cannons for exciting naval battles. There is a lot to see, so let's start analyzing the three types of ships. SEC is a medieval trading ship for cold water biomes. It has 108 item slots, and you can install up to 4 cannons to protect the ship. It can accommodate up to 5 passengers, including the captain. The ship is not very maneuverable, but it can reach speeds of up to 40 km/h. The ship's strength is 300 health units. The Brick is another medieval merchant ship for 2 craftsmen in cold waters. It has 162 item slots and the ability to mount up to 6 guns for protection. It can accommodate up to 11 passengers, including the captain, so it is extremely useful for transporting items by players and can be used in naval battles. It can reach speeds of up to 45 km/h. The Hour has excellent maneuverability and strength of 400 health units, which makes it the most powerful ship in fashion at the moment. Gi is designed for biomes with warm water. There are only 55 cells for items in it. It has excellent maneuverability and a maximum speed of 40 km/h. The vessel has a capacity of 9 passengers, including the captain. The ship's strength is only 200 health units. It can install 2 guns. Finally, there is a machine that is also designed for cold water biomes. It has 54 cells for items, excellent maneuverability, a maximum speed of 30 km/h, and space for 11 passengers, including the captain. The ship's strength is 200 health units. The peculiarity of this ship is that shields can be attached to it for additional protection. Finally, there is a machine that is also designed for cold water biomes. It has 54 cells for items, excellent maneuverability, a maximum speed of 30 km/h, and space for 11 passengers, including the captain. The ship's strength is 200 health units. The peculiarity of this ship is that shields can be attached to it for additional protection. You can also attach shields with patterns. The ship can be used as an icebreaker, which makes it useful in frozen biomes. Ships are 10% faster in cold water biomes, but 10% slower in warm water biomes. For ships of warm waters, the opposite is true. Please note that the speed of ships is also affected by the number of guns on board, so with each gun, the speed will decrease by 2.5%. Cargo can also reduce the ship's speed by up to 10%. Ships are created quite easily. All you need is some lead and ordinary wool, as well as planks. To place the ship, just right-click some distance away from you on the water node. Please note that it takes a little time for the ship to appear. Right-click on the ship to board it. You can raise or lower the sails of the ship by pressing R, lower, W, raise, and S, rise. While in third-person mode, looking at yourself, you can use the mouse wheel to change the distance to the camera. You can install objects while sitting on the ship by simply right-clicking on them. If you are transporting an object on a ship, you can dismantle it by right-clicking on it again. To open the ship's inventory, sit down and right-click on it. All key bindings can be changed in the settings. Of course, you may want to add some cannons to your ship. Just create yourself as many guns as you want, and then right-click on the ship with the gun in your hand. To shoot a cannon, you need to sit in the driver's seat of the ship. Please note that this may change in future updates. You need to look in the direction of the cannon you want to shoot from and press the spacebar. Please note that you need ammunition for a cannon called round shot in the ship's inventory. The binding of the cannon firing key can also be changed in the settings. To remove the cannon, right-click on the ship with the cross. Let's move on to some additional features. Each type of ship is accessible from each type of tree. You can color your sails by right-clicking with the dyes in your ship. If your ship is damaged, you can repair it with iron nuggets and planks. Just right-click on the ship with the iron bars in your hand, and there should be a lot of wooden planks in your inventory. It doesn't matter what type of tree you use. You can name your ship by right-clicking on it with a nameplate in your hand. You can also pull multiple ships using leashes. Towed ships cannot be directly controlled, and they are sent only when there is no player in the control seat. Therefore, sitting on the ship that you control, the ship can be kept on a leash. You can place a flag on top of the ship as a flag by right-clicking on it on the ship. In the future, there will be a shipyard block with a new crafting system and custom professions of the villagers, which the developers will include more types of guns and ammunition, as well as robber pirates. you will also be able to add more blocks to your ships, such as beds, stoves, crafting tables, etc. Finally, there will be more types of medieval ships, such as dough caravans and junks, and you will have more customization options, such as nameplates, sails banner templates, and numbers. This mod is a companion to the slave mod that I demonstrated in a video a few weeks ago. This mode now also includes a merchant who can control boats, and in the future, so that you can travel with an entire fleet of ships, which is gaining another companion mod, we'll also add soldiers who can swim and fire cannons, so that soon you will be able to make ship invasions. That's all for now.